Classic Rock Mornings on Eagle 106.5.
All right, the key to making your marriage last is doing things without each other.
That makes sense.
A new study finds 78% of happy, successful couples say it's important for people to pursue their own individual interests and hobbies. That's why I golf every day. That got more than twice as many votes as the number 2 key to a successful marriage, learning how to argue in a healthy way.
That's right.
What is a healthy way to argue?
Give up like a few minutes into it.
Exactly.
So that's the strategy.
That's the strategy.
For the male side of it? Okay.
Male side of things. As soon as you realize she's upset with you, give up.
But I don't know. I think maybe they
no,
don't want
give up.
that. No, I'm kind of with you, but I think that maybe that's not.
That's not what wants.
That doesn't like fulfill her need for like
Correct.
this emotional confrontation thing.
Yep, but it saves you a lot of time.
I think you have to argue for, 20, 30 minutes, listen back and forth. And the biggest thing is,
and then
wow,
walk
do you
away.
really
Then
feel
resign.
that way? Wow, I didn't realize you felt that way. Well, I'm glad I know that.
So-
I'll try to.
So you're saying do the same thing they do in
But
bed
lie?
and fake it.
So we're lying. Everybody's lying.
Yeah. Do the same thing they do in bed, fake it.
Yep.
You just have to fake it for 20 minutes. And they just have to fake it for 2 minutes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for a great marriage, listen to Eagle, and we'll tell you to lie to each other. Everything will
you're
work
giving
out
out
fine.
way too much personal information there.
Hi, Eagle.
Healthiest way to fight. Man tells woman, you're right, dear, and everyone's happy.
Is that right? But is that
See?
really what you want to hear?
Yes.
Well, yeah, there is no arguing, okay? Men just don't get it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but if you just say you're right, dear, does that satisfy your need for discussion?
But you guys have a listening problem.
Isn't that the truth?
What?
I
I'm
mean-
sorry. What were you saying?
Hello, Eagle. Is there somebody there?
See, this is what I deal with every day.
Yeah.
You hear what you want to hear. You don't let us finish. You hear what you want to hear, and then you're just like, I'm done.
Yep.
Well, you know what?
Right?
You know what? I love you too.
I mean, I know all men aren't that way, but my husband's that way.
Yeah. Well, all right. But you love him anyway. What's your name,
You
honey?
have to educate. My name's Cheryl. You have to educate yourselves on menopause too, because if you don't, you need to.
Yeah, we don't know that. I don't know what that is.
Is menopause when you take a break from men to become like a lesbian for a couple of weeks?
See, and then they
you
wonder
guys-
why we get frustrated and want to punch him in the throat. Yep.
Then they wonder why we fight, and they wonder why we're bitchy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, Cheryl. Well, hey, thanks for listening.
I'll pray for you all day, girlfriend.
Classic Rock Mornings.
You guys, top 10 things that anger us on a daily basis.
You talking?
Oh my God, yes!
Wow.
No, that's number one.
Wow.
That's number one. Number
Man.
two, well, this is actually a happy thing for me.
Sorry, that's the wine speaking. I'm sorry, that's the wine speaking.
Bocker's been drinking since 4.
That's right.
No, so yeah, things that anger us on a daily basis, and I'm going to guess, all 3 of us probably.
Yeah, here we go.
Backstabbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Backstabbers. Here, let me give you a little song, okay?
Uh-oh.
They smile
Here
on
we-
your
And we're
face
done.
all the time. They want
Is
to
that a
take your
frog?
place. The
Can this be on the list?
backstabbers.
Can we add this to the list?
Number 9, Jaxon singing
No.
Backstabbers.
Do you know who did that song? Dude, it's a really cool old song by the OJs.
Oh, the OJs. All right then. Number 9, people who don't say please and thank you.
Yeah.
That does drive me crazy. Especially like hold the door for
Oh,
someone.
I know. I was just going to say that
And they
exact
ignore
same
you
thing.
completely. You're like, you know what? I should have let it slam in your face. And then you
Yep.
turn into ugly person.
Yeah.
Then you become grumpy guy like Jaxon.
You see that in restaurants a lot. You'll see people like just rude people. Hey, give me some coffee.
Yeah.
Or snapping.
And then they bring it and it's like, yeah.
snapping. Oh, don't snap.
not cold
at
enough.
wait
It's not
staff.
hot enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
so rude. People who act like the rules don't apply to them, Jaxon.
See how that works?
Weird. Spitting in public. I mean, at home on the carpet's fine, but not in public.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
At home on the carpet is fine. That's what my pappy told me.
People who don't listen, Jaxon.
What?
Huh?
When people are rude in general, Jaxon.
Yeah.
Wow, this is...
This is a list.
And people who cut in line.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, like concerts
Had that
and stuff.
issue. Had that issue at the Seahawks game. Massive line, and 2 people thought that the line didn't exist.
Oh, see, the rules don't
And that
apply to them.
the rules didn't apply to them, and so they walked up. Unfortunately, you don't do that in front of 50 people who have been drinking beers,
I know,
watching
exactly.
football.
Oh, I can only imagine. Like lions.
I thought these 2 guys were going to get thrown over the 3rd floor. Just hey, you want to be up close? Here you go, buddy. Yeah, they didn't. They got heckled the entire way back to the back of the line as well. So.
Wow.
Well, and I understand that sometimes there are occasions when you're not aware of the line.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Seriously, there really are.
Yeah.
But when you are made aware of it, get out. Get to the back of the line.
Right.
And for those of you who cut lines, oh my God, that is so annoying.
And like you think really people don't see? No, people do see
they see
you.
you.
They're
We're
not
watching.
blind.
Just like when you're picking your nose in your car, we see you.
That's correct.
Classic Rock Mornings every weekday from 5:30 till 10 on Eagle 106.5.